Welcome Leo, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 5, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The Pisces moon cozies up to Sirius Saturn this morning, darling lion, asking you to create solid structures that can help you transform and evolve. Though the energy will be responsible, there will also be room for dreaming, especially when Neptune is active later in the day. Just remember to stay organized in your quest to move up in this world, especially when Pluto steps in this evening. Luckily, the stars will align to support you with some extra luck later tonight when the moon enters Aries, activating the sector of your chart that governs growth and intuition, so be sure to watch for guidance from beyond. You will see that no matter how practical and helpful your suggestions are, people keep turning them down. You may end up feeling quite frustrated. You need to realize that while your advice is right on the mark, your attitude is too patronizing, and that is why people insist on doing the opposite. Try to change and modify the way you present your ideas and see better results. Tension rises in a turbulent relationship today as the moon faces off with fervent Venus retrograde in your sign. Understandably, Leo, you're feeling so over it, but instead of casting blame or making a dramatic exit, take a moment to examine your role in this issue. Relationships are often our greatest teachers, showing us aspects of ourselves that we'd rather ignore. If you want things to change, first look inside yourself and recognize exactly what you're contributing to the equation. When Venus recently entered Leo, she kicked off a freewheeling cycle of pampering and pleasure. Hosting Venus in your sign is one of the most pleasant transits in all of astrology, so you can expect your fair share of fun times. And since Venus rules finances as well as romance, you can sally forth with any schemes now and be assured of success. Today might send you for a bit of a loop, however, but that doesn't mean you can't still come out on top. The intuitive moon is moving through your 8th house of partnerships, and while she's there, she is going to reach out across the sky to form a tense opposition with Venus in your 1st house of self-expression and action. You might find yourself a little too sensitive under these angles, or simply you just don't want to do anything at all. No need to push right now. You're paying more attention to your intuition instead of overthinking things today, dear Leo. Neptune clashes with the sun in your sign today, suggesting a need to regroup. Intuition may steer you off course. If wishful thinking is guiding it now, it may be best not to lend money or valuables and watch for other energy drains related to people and projects. There may be some discouragement about reaching your goals, perhaps due to problems gaining others' support or securing enough funds to move forward. This is not the time for getting clarity or closure, so wait things out, but your best bet now is to avoid frittering away the day and pour your energies into things you know need your attention. If you do need time to reconnect with your needs and wants, it's well worth the effort to take the time to do so now. We will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck, take action. Leo, as a fire sign, you have what it takes to move forward with a pep in your step. However, you might be dragging your feet in your professional journey, so do not be surprised if you feel suddenly motivated. When the moon enters fiery Aries, the bold lunar energy could heighten your confidence, allowing you to relish in a can-do attitude. Now is the time to take a leap of faith in your professional journey, especially if there is something that you have been waiting to explore or experience. Powerful reflection is on the agenda, especially when it comes to your finances and the decision you are being asked to make. Think about what is holding you back, or what is standing in your way of reaching your true potential. The more you analyze at this time, the greater clarity you will have. Don't feel that you have to live in a state of confusion. Be careful of any scammers who may be lurking around the corner. Always check and double check everything and do research before signing documents. The lunar energy is a little unpredictable right now, so be vigilant today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 4th are 48, 19, 35, 26, 31, 20. Daily love. Our cosmic messenger mental Mercury is stirring the pot yet again. Leo, wherever he goes is all reflected in your thoughts, relationships and life. You've likely noticed a slower pace taking hold just now, as our cosmic messenger is now slowing down via a pre-shadow phase, because he will be retrograde throughout most of August and September. This will take place in your solar second house, which could have you and your partner experiencing delays around money matters or losing and misplacing possessions. Singles could also very likely be re-evaluating their morals and values in relation to love. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Pisces and in your 8th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work, take on some additional responsibilities today. If you perform well, you may be entrusted with such responsibility on a daily basis. With this will also come an increase in salary, so work sincerely and constantly motivate yourself. Benefits do not appear today, but you are working towards a better life tomorrow. Use your creativity to accomplish your task. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with today? The moon is in Pisces and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient for achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others, and you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. You may be interested and you may find time to join groups online which motivate and encourage you towards maintaining good health. You may be tempted to eat well, but that is okay if you plan to shed the calories via rigorous physical exercises. Plan a relaxation schedule which you may follow towards the end of the day. This is a good week to focus on your creativity and self-expression. Leo, allow yourself to be bold and take risks in your creative pursuits. Carry or wear carnelian to help you tap into your inner fire and passion. Eating foods that are high in vitamin D like mushrooms and egg yolks will help support your mood and energy levels. Take some time for self-care by indulging in a fun activity like dancing or singing karaoke. Family and friends, go out and do something adventurous with your dear one today. Whatever you do, it should be fascinating. This will inject some levity into the tensed situation between you and your partner. You will find it easy to communicate your new experiences and feelings to your partner. When Venus entered your sign recently, she kicked off a tour of fun and passion that has your name written all over it. You can occasionally be a little more buttoned up than most other signs, and certainly be a little bit stricter in your pleasures, but it will be nearly impossible to deny yourself anything during this transit, and that's more than okay today. However, a special someone might rear their head and create more drama than pleasure. The moon is traveling through your 8th house of one-on-one relationships. And while here, she'll form a tense opposition to the planet of love, so if a specific partnership hits some jealous rocks, it wouldn't be all that surprising. Compatibility at work. Virgo in love. Taurus in Lux. Sagittarius, your lucky color today, pink. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.